Good morning, beautiful Anti. Anti, I know you see me working that morning, don't you? Anti, we be up and at it. They can't say they want what we want if they still sleep. Don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. I said, let me go live. Somebody might want to say something. Somebody might have something to say. Good morning, bushwatchers. Good morning to y'all too. And so you just be laughing at me. I don't know if y'all be laughing at me or with me. Which one y'all be doing? Woo! I don't be doing nothing. When I get on live, I come on live, and the main people that be in my chat, they're who I go engage with. You know, I'm not a gamer girl. I don't know nothing about the game. My kids be wanting me to game with them, but I don't be knowing nothing about it. Anti done start this store up. Check her out. Congratulations, Anti, on setting up your stove. I gotta purchase me some. Even a baby onesie. Okay. Those are nice. Those are so nice. I can't be letting y'all see my goodies. My goodies, not my goodies. My goodies, not my goodies. They my goodies for a reason. They belong to me. Them fingers ain't fingering in the morning. I don't know why they be coming in here watching me and don't want to like the video. Girl, I was cooking. I had 160 people in my live watching me yesterday. I don't even think I got over 30 likes. Good morning, Drip King. Good morning, happy Sunday. Oh, them fingers tied. ASG is in the building. You know when I come through on your channel, I put my own comment. I don't comment about the the videos. I just comment about, I just try to inspire people. When Toya come under your videos, Toya in your live, sometimes I won't even say nothing about the video. I'll just come in and inspire somebody. Y'all will know that I've been there. Yeah, I had 160 people watching me. I'm like, do they come in here because I look funny? What they looking at? They don't want to like the lie. They come in here because I look funny. They like the way I talk and my hair nappy. Like, what going on? What y'all? What they be looking for? I don't know. I appreciate y'all looking though. Ooh. Young Riz, I see you love rap music. You still grinding. Keep on going. Don't ever stop. If you stop, you won't ever know what it feels like to finish. You won't ever know what it feels like to complete your goals. So you got to keep going. I know life is be life, and sometimes you don't want to keep going. Sometimes you feel like you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but you got to keep going. When you're in the situation, you don't see your winning season. Y'all can come out the bushes and say something if y'all want to. I'm not one of them creators that's gonna cuss you out. And so I get up between 3 and 5 o'clock every single day, whether I just sit here and engage. And see, I get my engagement from my notifications bar. So if a person don't see me on their channel, it's because they haven't been on mine. But if I see you in my notifications, I'm clicking on your name. When I go and I reply to somebody who's been in my notifications, I'm going to click on their profile and it's going to lead me to go to their channel. And that's how I engage. If you want folks to get out your face, all you got to do is go live. If you want your children to leave you alone, all you got to do is go live. They don't want to be in the camera. I seen you laughing at this one. I was just making my coffee yesterday and it came up in my head. I said, told my son, walk behind me like you Ike Turner, like you forcing me to sing this song. So when we was doing it the first video, he just kept walking, kept walking. I said, son, you supposed to pace the flow. You ain't supposed to walk behind me 20 times. He don't be want to learn his part, but I already be knowing my part. Nutbush City limit, Nutbush City. You're welcome, young Rias. Hey, McDowell family, don't leave YouTube. Yes, early day is good. You did leave. What made you want to leave? Why not just take a break instead of leaving? You may be the one I needed to come live to talk to. Why leave and not just take a break when you've been working hard on your content? Hey, William. How are you? Welcome in. I just got through saying that. It's 7 in the morning and I just been depressed. I know life is hard. Yes, trust me. Life can definitely life and make you want to give up. And even when you're working towards your goals in life, and it seems like you can't get the support others are getting, or things are not going your way like it's going for other people, that's the enemy that wants you to give up. I don't have that app. I have the blue app. I have Instagram. I don't really say other platforms on my channel. But yes, I do have it, but I don't I post but I don't go and engage on it. I don't go to it. I don't check on it or nothing, but I do have it. And I'll definitely be your friend. William, what'd you say off today? Why are you talking to Miss McDowell? Why she's depressed? And if it's any ladies out there, we have our depression stage more than the males because um, we have hormones and stuff. Anti, what you talking about? We have hormones and it causes depression. When our levels are out of whack, we be depressed. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, William, I know y'all go through stuff too. Guys do go through stuff. And a lot of times y'all go through stuff It's because we be going through stuff too, and we both don't understand each other at the same time. And like I said, it's life. You know, on social media, you have a black app, you have a blue app, you have this is the red app. I try not to say the names on here because it's just like Coke and Pepsi. If I'm doing a commercial for Coke and I say Pepsi, they're not going to want to pay me for that commercial. They want you to put out their brand. By the way, I love YouTube. YouTube is the best social app around. If you're looking to be a content creator, upload on YouTube. You see how I just advertised this particular platform? No other platform will want me to say that on their platform. Yeah, I normally don't reach out to people. I normally don't message people. I don't have WhatsApp because, like, I have over 28,000 subscribers, and it's impossible for me to keep my peace and my sanity if I conversate with multiple people on a daily basis. That's the black app. And if you notice, I'm here on this platform every single day. For the last 3 years plus, I've uploaded content to this particular app every day. So these people on here that starting out, they can't expect to get 50,000 views on a video or to get 100 and something people come in there live when they go live. It takes time. You say you need to go. You just laughing. I bet you stay laughing in real life too, don't you, Inside? Inside, you probably a giggle box like me. Like I'm that person that will laugh and have tears and snot rolling and slobber and everything at the same time. That's me. Like I'm silly in real life. Like I have people pissing on themselves, laughing at me in real life. You have a learning disability and mental health problems, and people are supposed to love you the same. But there are people out here that think that pick on people, that talk about people, but they don't consider what these people's going through in their life already before they add depression to their days, or when they say things that are not nice, and that adds on to different people emotions and depression and anxieties, and Good morning, Miss Sandra. William said, "What am I cooking today?" I don't know, William. I don't even know if I'm gonna cook today. I probably will, but I've been cooking just about every single day. Did you see my live what I cooked yesterday, William? For brunch, I fried chicken wings. I cooked cheese eggs, sausage, and buttermilk biscuits. I cooked on live yesterday, and I also did a mukbang on live yesterday. Good morning, beautiful Toya and Chad. Hope everyone have a blessed day. Same to you, Miss Sandra. I love you, and I pray you're doing well, Queen. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for coming to my channel. I appreciate y'all. And so, you know what? I be going to different people's channel, and these people be getting $100 chats, $200 chats, and I'm like, what are they even doing to get these kind of super chats? Sometimes I feel like they be sending them super chats to they self. I be like, what in the world is going on? It's a blessing, but I be wondering, like, how long have these people been on YouTube? Like, what kind of subscribers do they got? Here go your finger again. There go your finger, anti. Was that supposed to say good morning, William? Them fight. William, William Mountain. Hmm. Morning, William. I'll translate it. I know what you're trying to say. People are just mean and never nice anymore. You can't find a good friend or trust them. Don't say that. It's plenty of sweet people on this app. And the people that are not so nice, you got to get rid of them. You got to get away from them and you got to hide them from your channel. When you go live and people come on your channel, tap on their picture or their profile picture or their channel picture or whatever and push hide from channel. And they can no longer see what you post or come in your lives no more. You, as a content creator, you're the one that has to clean up your channel. You're the one that has to get rid of the disrespect on your channel. Ain't that right, Miss Sandra? I seen that, and he said he wanted him to do a redrawing. I seen that a few minutes ago, and I commented congratulations on it. Miss Sandra, you know I be on these YouTube streets. I stay on these YouTube streets. This is literally my favorite social media app. See, I'm supporting his live. I'm on live myself, and I'm still supporting Double M live. It's two people, and one person in the chat. That's me. Look at his smile whenever he see I done come in it. When he see I done come in it, he gonna smile, and that's what brightens my day. You gotta be nice to people. You don't never know what people are going through, and the things you say to people. it could just change their way of thinking. It could change their thought for the day. They could be thinking something evil. And you telling somebody you love them, you telling somebody you appreciate them, you letting people know that life is not the same every single day. You're gonna have ups and you're gonna have down. God promised us that. That's what you call trials and tribulations. We really call them struggles. He called me sis and I call him brother. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not looking for no relationship on this app. I'm not looking to get married to nobody on social media. I just want to be here to inspire people and get inspired. When my cup is empty, I want to be able to come to the same people who cups that I help fill so they can help fill my cup up. Because just because you see me dancing and laughing and hee and ha ha every single day, that don't mean life don't be life. Because life gonna life whether you want it to or not. Going to McDonald's. William, you need to get in the kitchen, William. McDonald's and it's 7:15. You got all day to figure out what you're gonna cook in that kitchen. Yes, Miss Sandra, you have to get rid of them trolls, don't you? You got to get rid of them trolls. When somebody sit around and call you names all day, you begin to think that they telling the truth. You have to know within your heart, within your mind, within your soul that these are just words that these people are trying to bring you down with. They want to bring you down because they already looking down, they walking down, they head down, they feeling down. You got to separate yourself from these people if you want to do better, if you want to feel better. You're so nice and I trust you. Thank you so much, McDowell family. I appreciate that. When you go live, I come by and support you if I see you live. I may can't stay in everybody's live a long time, but if I see people live that come to my live and I see people live who come and they support my channel, I'm going to their channel. And I tell everybody that if you want support, you got to give it. If you want love, you got to show it. If you want a blessing, you got to be a blessing. Everything just not coming to you and you're doing absolutely nothing. It don't work like that. I'm sorry to be the one to have to tell you, but it doesn't work like that. You give good energy, Toya. Thank you, William. I try my best. Just one sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit and a hash brown. Nothing to drink? Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Water perfect. Look. Absolutely. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to all you beautiful people. If you want pretty skin, it's all about what you put in your body. If you sitting up here drinking Coors Light and MD 2020, Coke 45, Malt Liquor, Ciroc, Grey Goose, Hennessy. If you sit out here drinking this stuff coming out of you one way or another. If it come through your pores, it's gonna come through your pores. I didn't ever say don't drink it. You can drink it. That's up to you. I'm not your judge. But you gotta be flushed out. Yeah. How you doing, beautiful queen? Yam is in the building. Now, she didn't mean to put mountain, William. She meant to put morning. Her arthritis in her fingers. Her arthritis in her fingers been acting up. Ain't that right, Anti? I fixed it perfect for you. Man, oh man. I just got off the phone with my daughter's boyfriend. Been on the phone for 4 hours. Oh Lord, that phone would have been stuck to my ear for 4 hours. I stayed up all night. I am so tired. Yeah, you better get you some rest, hon. So Toya, what William Mountain mean? She tried to say morning. Anti, what do William Mountain mean? You the one did it. Anti said, hey, Yam, how are all you other early birds? Who caught the worm first? Me, of course. I caught all the worms. Give me all the worms. Is String in here? No, I'm not sure if he's in here. He haven't come in it yet. I don't require everybody to come in every time they come to my live. If you in my live and you in the bushes, I get paid for you just watching. So if you don't come in, if you don't like it, I mean, I'm not going to get angry. I prefer for people to like my live because the lives I do are positive. They're family friendly. My dancing videos, my cooking videos, all my content is family friendly. I don't sit on here and just cuss people out because I don't want my kids watching the stuff. So the content that I produce it family friendly so you can sit and put me on the TV with your family in the family room. Like you don't have to worry about me coming out calling people names, being saying this about race, being political about this, having certain topics that you don't want your kids watching. I don't. That's gonna cause an argument. I'm not with all that. Now I will say something, voice my opinion in a video, but I'm still not gonna be disrespectful doing it. You see what I'm saying? Oh, William, I done been there before. I'm all right. My arm hurts trying to clean up my mom's old filter queen vacuum that my sister tore up. I bet that's an expensive one, yeah. String the one who eats worms, right? He eats worms in real life. Yeah, you're right about that one. William, try to lay on your left side. Drink you some water or a Coke. Drink some liquid, and after you drink it, lay on your left side. I'm pretty sure it'll move. Because gas really hurts. Gas hurts. Gas can be anywhere. in your belly, in your back, in your chest. That's not nothing to play with either. You are family friendly. You don't have anything to be embarrassed about on the internet. You don't gossip or cause trouble for the folks. No. I try to stay away from that, y'all. Because you have people that really get in their feelings and they be trying to hurt you and your family in real life. And I don't want nobody coming for me and my family in real life. We at peace and I want to keep it that way. And the people that do it, I love them either way. I just don't want to have no input with it. My life, my kids' life, my family, my peace. I want to keep it where it's at. I want to protect my family and protect my peace at all costs. So I choose to do my channel like this. Hey, Allie. Good morning. Welcome back. You see, yesterday you thought I wouldn't even go recognize you in my chat, and I did because I was in my live. I told y'all I treat everybody the same. It don't matter if you got a ranch or not. It don't matter if you're a member or not. It don't matter if you send super chats or not. It don't matter to me. I love everybody the same. I don't love you because you want me to love you. I don't even love you because I want to love you. I love you because God requires us to love ye one another. And they said, oh, here she go talking about that Bible stuff. I'm not perfect, just like you not perfect. We're never gonna be perfect. We just gotta do the best we can. We working towards perfection. I hope you're having a super blessed Sunday, Allie. Thank you for coming in. William said 49 now. William, you about to be 40. You 49. You about to be half a hundred. Not 100, but half a hundred. William, you got gas in your back? Yes. I'm up because I get sleep paralysis all night. Any tips? I really don't have any tips on that. Um, I know there are Tylenol PM. Do they not help out for you? But welcome in social media. What a name. I can't believe nobody didn't have that name already. LOL. Happy Sunday. Can't sleep. I've already been to sleep, Allie. I went to sleep like at 9 o'clock. I'm an early bird when I go to sleep and wake up early as well. Drink warm Dr. Pepper and get up and walk around. Take a teaspoon of baking soda and a half cup of warm milk. Mix it up and drink it. Did you get that, William? Yeah, I'm always come on here with some natural remedies for us. And I tell everybody all the time, if you're a creator, don't look for people in your life. Don't call people out and say, oh, such and such is not in my life today. I wonder where she at. I ain't seen her. Blah, say, don't call people out like that. People don't get paid to come to your live. People come to your live and support you because you got good content. Give me a second, y'all. That's my niece to my on the way. Y'all, it ain't even 8 o'clock yet. She already trying to come to my house and spend the night and take her to school in the morning. Oh my God. know. I done spoiled that little girl, y'all. And once you spoil a little girl, I don't think it's no unspoiling. What y'all think? William, when I called the ER one night, they told me to do the warm Dr. Pepper. Has to be warm room temperature. Damn, did it work? My pain was so bad. I called the ER. It was scary. Please do this. Yeah, especially if it's in your chest. Yeah, I mean, it really makes you scared. It scares me when I have gas in my chest because it don't. It's not comfortable at all. Especially if it's in your chest. Yeah. Hey, Mike. Good morning. Blessings, positive vibes, hugs, and good energy. We sending it your way. Thank you for stopping by, Mike. Social media, Yam said, anoint yourself. Anoint yourself, intercede for yourself, pray for yourself. Can someone get you that Dr. Pepper, William? William on his way to McDonald's. He better get one at McDonald's. But it won't be cold though, Yam. He might need to stop at a store somewhere and see if they got a room temperature Dr. Pepper. Post office for 23 years. Oh my goodness. Feet tied, leg tied. I know that's right. Warm soda, don't know if I can do that. If you want that gas gone, William, you ain't got no choice. Get that warm Dr. Pepper. It's weird. There's something in Dr. Pepper that's not in other sodas, and drinking it warm is the key. Yeah, you know what? I'll never forget that. Oh, somebody was asking yesterday, how do they send a super chat? You send super chats by tapping this dollar sign down here. And if you want to be a member, you go to my live and you hit that dollar sign down there. You can send a super sticker and you can send a super chat. Not just for my channel, for anybody on YouTube that's monetized. If you want to support their channel, that's how you send a super sticker or a super chat. You tap that dollar sign down in the corner right here, and you click on one of those, and then you put your information in, and you can pick the amount. It goes from all the way from 99 cents to $50 for the super sticker, and for the super chat, God, it goes all the way to $500. I've never seen nobody send a super chat of $500, but I know that somebody's done got it before. Waiting for a good. What, William? I know you ain't trying to say what I think you trying to say. You might need to drink you some prune juice, William. What you think about that? Oh. Yeah, thank you so much. That's exactly how you send it. You so sweet. See, I had to tell people because I don't really know if people know or not. Thank you for my blessing. You seen a lady give $500 one day? Oh, I would be all snot booger tears. Thank you for my blessing, Yam. You so sweet. That's exactly how you do it. It's a blessing. It don't matter what nobody said you. You just gotta be appreciative for all things. I don't call nothing small or big. I just say thank you for all things. Because you gotta understand small blessings, enough small blessings is a large blessing. And like I just said, in order to get a blessing, you gotta give a blessing. If you want a blessing, be a blessing to somebody else. Thank you, Yan, for my blessing, my first super chat of the day. Yes. William, you still feel gas. You got to stop and get your Dr. Pepper. You got me worried about you today. I try to love on people genuine. Y'all never know who need the love. Y'all never know what people are going through. It was about 8 months ago. I was looking for something at Goodwill. And you know, Goodwill is more like a hand me down store where people don't use their stuff no more and they donate it, and the people at Goodwill sell it for a small price. And so, you don't have to say the channel love, it's okay. Um, and I used to be a supervisor on my job, and I had seen one of my workers, and I seen her before at the grocery store, and I seen her counting change in her hand, and she was counting change at the grocery store to pay for her stuff. So I walked up to her and I gave her a 20, and I was like, "Here you go, pay for your stuff and get you some lunch or gas or whatever you need. Do what you need to do with it." And it was like she was shocked, y'all, when I gave her that 20 at the grocery store. And so when I do things, I just do things out of my heart. Like I be led by my heart to do things. If my heart don't tell me to do it, I won't do it. Even when I don't want to do things and my heart tells me to do it, I still do it because I feel so bad if I don't. That even goes from like the people standing at the red lights want change and need money to feed. Regardless of what they do with that money, if your heart leads you to bless those people, it's no longer your concern. You did what was told to you. So whatever they do with that money, they're going to be held accountable for it. So I gave her the 20 at the grocery store. This was probably a couple of years ago. But about 8 months ago, I gotta get up, y'all. That's my niece. Give me a second. Yep, that's her. Excuse me. I normally don't come out here in my night clothes, but today I am. Come on, I'm outside. Hey. Okay, y'all, my niece is here. Cousin Scovey's in the building. Hey, Cousin Scovey. Okay, now when I get off a live, we'll figure out what we having for breakfast, okay? I love you. I got your pillow. I got you some cover, okay? And so, y'all, she rotten, y'all. God, she's rotten. I got that little girl too spoiled. Now I got to get my heating pad back right. I got to put the phone back on the stand right. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, okay. I'm back. Um, what I was saying? Oh, I was telling y'all about my friend. If McDowell's family in here, can you put something in the chat so I know you still here, sweetie? I miss shopping at Goodwill so much. I worked there for 3.5 years. Yam said she saw somebody give $1,000 super chat and two $500 ones last night. Oh my goodness. That's a blessing. I have shopped at the online Goodwill, and that's pretty cool. I didn't even know they had an online Goodwill. How can you see what they got from online? I can see 5 or 10. William, you're gonna shove you some warm. You're gonna chug you some warm Dr. Pepper and take a walk. Staying still not good for you. You gotta move up out of there. Move it out of there, right? Need to get out of bed. You definitely need to get out of bed. If you got gas, you gotta get out that bed. You gotta move around. At least for a walk. Go for a walk for 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. Good morning, Double M. Y'all, that's who live I was on. While ago when I showed y'all the screen, I showed them you was on live, Double M. I said, watch. When he see me in the chat, he gonna say, what's up, sis? And go to smiling. Great morning, sister. Thanks for stopping by. And good morning, chat. Let's get the likes up for sis. Happy Sunday to all. Thank you so much. William, what are you doing for it right now? Right, yeah. Just went to the bathroom and dropped that beat. I feel better. Okay, back to my story. So, I told y'all about at the grocery store what I did. I gave her the 20 and she was happy. So that day I went in Goodwill. She didn't really have nothing in her buggy. She was just like looking at books and socks and stuff like that. And I said, "Hey, Miss Carol." She was like, "Hey, how you doing?" Um, she was like, "I love you so much." And she was like, "I just want to tell you, y'all, hold on. I got to get my heating pad right. My kids still got my L on 72, y'all. So I have one comforter, two comforters, and a heat pad because I be getting cold. But if I cut the air off, they said they be getting hot. So I just put layers on so they won't be hot. But anyway, she see me. She said, Toya, I just want to tell you, thank you so much. You don't know how much you blessed me that day. You see me at the grocery store and um, you never know what people are going through. And I was down to my last, and you may didn't know that then, but I want you to know now. And like we had a whole conversation. What I went to Goodwill for that day, she was not even. they didn't even have what I wanted at Goodwill that day. So I was just walking around, no buggy, no basket, nothing in my hands. But I was led by my heart to stop at Goodwill. And I feel like that was my purpose for being at Goodwill that day, was to meet that lady. She used to work for me. I was her supervisor. And she said that she had left her doctor because she was having S thoughts, thoughts of unaliving herself. And y'all, when she told me that, I just had tears falling down my face because I listened to my instinct of saying, stop at Goodwill, stop at Goodwill, stop at Goodwill. Then when they didn't have what I wanted, and I talked to this lady, y'all, my heart was so full that day when I talked to her. Like, Goodwill was about to close. The lady was cutting off lights and stuff, and me and her were still in there talking. And then she talked about her son, and then she talked about why she didn't go through with her thoughts because she was worried about how her kids would explain it to her grandkids what happened, and she was thinking about where she can do it at. And she said the only thing that kept her alive is thinking about how it would make her grandkids feel. So when you at your lowest of low, know that it's somebody out there that's done been through what you've been through. You only get one precious life out here. You want to be the one to destroy that precious life? You have people out here that's sick with diseases in their body. They want to live. But then you have people out here, when they allow the enemy to take over their thoughts, that things are so bad to where they don't want to be here no more. Don't let that be you. Reach out to someone. Things can't be that bad. They may seem bad, but things are not that bad to where you want to be the reason that you leave this world. How can you ask God to forgive you if you do that to yourself? Y'all, the place closed. She paid for her stuff. And after she paid for her stuff, we sat in her car. She didn't even want to leave me. She kept wanting to talk to me. One of my friends called and I put her on speaker. Don't y'all know all three of us was in the car crying? Because I knew it was my purpose that day for me to run into that lady, to fill her cup up, to give her positive energy, positive vibes, and good energy that day. She needed someone. And because I was a willing vessel to be there, to follow my heart, to stand there and listen to what she had to say. Still to this day, I see her riding around in her car with her husband, and and it just, it sets me on fire. It makes me feel so good that I allowed God to use me to speak to that lady that day, just to let her know that it's not life. It Your bad days, your not so good days. It's gonna be all right. If God brought you through what you've been struggling with years ago, you don't think He's capable of bringing you through what you're going through today? He was God then, He's God now, and He's gonna forever be that same God. It's up to you to believe. It's up to you to have the faith and the trust that you're going to get through what you're going through today, just like you did previously. Sexy Black is in the building. I can't do it like you, Sexy Black. What you say, Sexy Black? What's popping? I see you over there being grown yesterday. You were being grown yesterday. Yesterday, a man stepped to me. He said, how can you smile when your world is tumbling down? I said, here's my secret. When I want to smile, I take a look around and I see that I'm getting by and I hold on. What you holding on for? Change is coming. Hold on. Don't worry about a thing. You can make it. Hey, y'all know that song. I can't be playing no music. I ain't getting no copyright. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta listen to me sing. Good morning, love. Happy Sunday to you and your family, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I ain't gonna be on here much longer because my little niece done got here and she gonna be saying, what's for breakfast? I had to tell her I was on live so she wouldn't bother me. But in a few minutes, when that stomach get the tumbling and the rumbling, what's for breakfast, Auntie? We gotta understand that I'm her favorite and she's my most favorite. I couldn't have no little girl. I had 3 boys. My first one was stillborn. And then I got the 2 that y'all see all the time in my videos. I wanted a little girl, but I couldn't have my kids natural. I lost my first one and I had a C-section with my other 2. So I didn't want a chance conceiving another baby because it could have, unalived me. So
You
I told y'all she would go come in here, didn't I? I told y'all.
You too.
I told y'all she was coming. Look, you press this one right here.
I texted you yesterday.
Can we talk about that when I get off a live? Please.
I texted you 300 times.
You didn't text me no 300 times. Maybe twice.
You saw it.
You text me trying to tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. I'm the auntie.
Did you see it?
You want me to tell you what it said? I'm coming to your house tomorrow, and I'm gonna spend the night when I come.
I said, and I don't.
Oh, if I come to your house tomorrow. Well, I didn't reply to your text today, so how you know it was okay to come to my house? Cause why? I didn't reply to your text. I didn't answer the phone, and then you text me this morning talking about you on your way.
I don't know how to spell on my way like that. I was trying to spell it.
Well, you here now. We might as well forget it. You too, William. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, Emily. Good morning. Guess what, Emily? I love you, Emily, and I hope you're having a great day. It's already on YouTube. Hey, you gotta get up out of here with that before I get copyright. God will bless you. It's night. It's night. Buenos noches. Good night. Emily, you on the other side of the world. Hey, Kenny Jackson. Guess what, Kenny? I love you. Why is it so hard for people to tell other people they love them? That's what I want to know. If God is love and you got God in your heart, why is it so hard for you to tell people you love them? That's a simple. That's so simple. Y'all make sure y'all answer the poll. Let me put the poll down here. I got my brother to sub to you. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Let's talk about it with Toya team. Where you know she's over here showing love. Uh-oh, my bad. Y'all, can y'all still hear me? If you can hear me, put a red heart in the chat. Yesterday, a man said to me. Okay, y'all can still hear me. You in Richmond, Virginia. Okay, okay. I don't really tell people where I am for my kids' sake. I can protect myself, but I don't want nobody waiting at their school or waiting at no school function or know what talking about. Oh, your mama a content creator. I know you. Blase. No, I don't. I don't do that. But once they graduate, I'll let everybody know where I am, where I'm from. It don't matter. Okay, Emily, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that. And y'all make sure y'all go answer the poll for me. Double M, what you said, sorry for your losses. I really believe in angels. I have some too. Hey man, let me tell you something about them angels. It's something different. Every time you lose somebody, it's a different grief. When I lost my dad, yes, I was hurt. I was so torn and I miss him so much. I lost my mom, y'all. It's like I could not breathe to save my life. It's like, oh God, what kind of pain is this? It was something I never experienced before. But when I lost my child, I just knew that was it for me. When I lost my first son, I just knew. When I went to that hospital and gave birth to my child and didn't have a child with me when I arrived at home, I wouldn't even want my enemy to experience the pain I had of losing a child. To carry that child, to bond with that child, and talk to that child for 7.5 months, to give birth and not be able to bring that child home with me. My God, my God, my God. I can't even describe that feeling. I can't even describe what it felt like. You a church going man and you love me. I love you too, Kenny. I love you too, but you know what? There are devils in the church. I didn't say you were a devil. You have to be watchful. You have to be mindful. It doesn't take a person to go to church to go to heaven, and I know that for a fact. Just be careful of, be mindful. That's what I say. Everybody that say they one person, sometimes people are not really who they say they are. You have to get to know a person to really find out who a person is. WM said, preach. You can go in the church and it be people in there that won't even show you the compassion and the love that you see here on my channel. I had to figure that out for myself. I had to take my eyes off of man and make sure my eyes were upon God because He is the one that you're serving. Some people get it misconstrued and they get deterred and they start worshiping the people in the church, the pastors, the priests, the bishops. And so when one of them fall, the whole congregation fall. When if you was trusting in God that entire time, the congregation would have still remained strong. If you got it in your heart, it won't go nowhere. Regardless of who fall around you, if it's in your heart, you won't fall. Man, listen, I don't for me to just be turning 42 next month. Oh yeah, y'all get them birthday gifts ready. Next month, we going in. I will be 42 next month. I want y'all to be going crazy on super chat. I don't care if they $2. Super chat, cash out. I don't come on this app big. But for my birthday, it's on. It's on for my birthday, y'all. I'm gonna put on a concert y'all ain't never had. Toya, you know I'm a Bible student. You will get to see your son again. He's safe and with God. You'll be with him forever. It's God's promise, not mine. Can't imagine what you went through. Oh God, yeah. I know. There must be a God somewhere. There must be a God somewhere. Yeah, I thought I lost my mind. When I lost my child, oh Lord. That's something I up above my head I hear music in the air. Y'all know that song. When I lost my child, y'all, I thought I can't describe it. I mean, I don't even have the words to describe the way I felt when I had to leave the hospital without a child, without my oldest son. I have pictures of him. I have pictures of holding him after I gave birth to him. Like, who can be in their right mind to be holding a deceased baby and taking the picture? That's gotta be God, y'all. Now that I sit and I think about next year, he would be 20. Next year, my child will be 20 years old. It almost 20 years since I lost my first child. Toya, you have to imagine him as a young, perfect, healthy adult around 30 to 33. We're all the same age forever once we're back in those spirit bodies we were created in. Mm. Yum, you got me thinking, love. Whew. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, there's a melody so bright and fair I can hear when I'm all alone. Even in those times, I can feel our hope is gone. Up above my head, I hear joy bells ringing. Up above my head, I hear angels singing. There must be a God somewhere. There must be a gotta be God. Nobody but God, y'all. Cause the stuff I done been through in my life, I can sit around and mope and groan and cry and be angry and chump people off and not inspire people and don't take heed and not listen to my heart speaking to me. But with God, all things are possible, and without God, nothing is possible. Happy early birthday, Kenny. Toya, your son knows and remembers who you are. Hmm. And yeah, you know what? I lost him April '05 and July '05. I lost my mom. And I always say, my child needed my mom. So I grieved for my mom and I grieved for my dad, but I had time with my parents. My parents gave me whatever I needed and some of what I wanted, a lot of what I wanted. I was a spoiled little girl, just let me say that. But I didn't spend no time with my child. And it and that pain, God, that's an unbearable pain. Nobody but God can help you get through something like that. Amen, sis. He's living through you, sis. That's why you're so strong in many ways. God is so good. And I can feel that double M. People can say things to me and I brush it off. People try to take from you, you brush it off. Other people say you stupid. I would have did this. I would have did that. I would have did this, but I ain't got time. I ain't got time when I think about if I react to certain things and then I have to suffer the consequences. Going through those going through those consequences may have me taken away from my kids. And if I'm taken away from my kids, I can't get that time back. So it's a lot of people in my life I don't let slide. That's why y'all don't see me going out with people. That's why y'all don't see me going to log cabins with people and going to vacation with people and taking flights with people and inviting people to barbecues in my home or going to other people. I just separate myself from people like that. And I can keep my peace, my love I have for people. Other people won't be under me conversating about what they don't like about other people and who else they don't like. I don't have to listen to none of that. Just being here with my kids. Hey, 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 hey. Good God Almighty. Calling the dogs, the cows, the monkeys, the pigs, the horses, the sheep. You calling all them over here now. Come on now. So just remember if you are where I used to be and God brought me through what I was going through, he going to do the same thing for you. But it starts with you. It starts with you believing that, and it starts with you trusting in God that he will bring you through what he brought me through, or what he will bring you through what you're going through. Don't forget that. And I always tell people, if you've been praying for something and it seems like God is not hearing your prayer, oh, he's hearing. He know what you're praying. He know exactly what you're praying. But you also got to think, am I in a position to get what I've been praying for? Oh, God, I want this brand new house. I want this 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2 car garage. I want a yard for my garden. I want somewhere for my kids to play. I want a built in swimming pool. You can pray for these things, but are you in a position to receive that blessing that you're asking for? If you got a 2 bedroom mobile home, or you got a 2 bedroom apartment, if you can't pay your taxes on your mobile home, what make you think he gonna give you that 4 bedroom with all the amenities? If you got a 2 bedroom apartment and roaches taking over and you don't keep it clean, you think he gonna give you that 4 bedroom to treat it like that 2 bedroom apartment? If you in an apartment and you can't pay your rent and you started paying late fees, you think it's okay for God to bless you with that house you praying for if you already can't pay for your apartment? You gotta be in a position to receive that blessing you praying for. It's your blessing for the asking, but are you in position for it? You want a 2024, but don't never get your oil changed in the old car you got. You praying for a car, but you just went to court for a DUI. God gonna give you this 2024 to get another DUI in? You want a Mustang, but you study paying speeding tickets in this Chevrolet. We don't think about stuff like that. You got to be in a position to get what you want. I got to be in a position to get what I want. Think about it. No, Kenny, God ain't gonna answer that prayer. I'm sorry, but God ain't gonna answer that prayer. You praying for me? You want me? You love God ain't gonna answer that prayer. So don't even start praying for that. I can answer that for you. I'm sorry. Every live I come on is somebody that want to date me. It's somebody that want to marry me. It's somebody that want my WhatsApp. It's somebody that want to inbox me. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here because I'm here inspiring people. Y'all on here want these things, and y'all ain't even listening to the message that's coming forth, the word that's being spoken, or the positivity that is being shared. Y'all focus on a woman. Be for real. Hey Nina, y'all focus on a woman. Stop focusing on a woman. Position yourself to get that woman. Or position yourself to get a woman, if that's the case. And 80% of y'all be on here seeking a woman, and y'all already got a woman. 80% of y'all be on here wanting a woman and trying to get a woman information and trying to go out with a woman when the stuff at home with the woman that you do got ain't even working right. It ain't working right because you ain't even focused on the woman you got at home. You out trying to get something else while you got an unhappy woman at home. Make it make sense. I done told y'all I got 6 brothers. They done taught me the game. A man gonna tell you whatever he wanna tell you until he get them goodies. And when he get them goodies, he going on to the next one to try to get some more goodies. And there's a lot of women out here that not smart enough to realize and recognize what the game is really about. It's called game. If I was on here for the wrong reason, every time somebody come on here and they want to holler at me or they want to inbox me, all I got to do is give you a phony number and give you my cash app and say, hey, cash app me $25. Call this number. I'll pick up on this number. Boom. I done scammed somebody. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm not that type of person. Do I have the mentality to do that? Yes. But do I do that? No. When you cash out me $25, put your number in the 4 spot or the 4 section. Cash app, here go my cash app. Put your number in the 4 and I'll call you once I receive my cash app and maybe we can go out on a date. Y'all let people scam y'all. Y'all let people use y'all. Y'all gotta smarten up. Ladies and gentlemen too. Stop being a sucker. Words are just words. You got to put action behind your words. Y'all suckers. It send me $50, I'll send you a picture. Put the number in the 4 spot on Cash App that you want me to send the picture to. I be done got the Cash App. And y'all will be waiting forever on the picture. Y'all better be glad I'm not the other scammers on social media. I could do this every day. I could do this every day, all day. I could strictly go live to do those things, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm sitting here trying to inspire people. I'm sitting here trying to build and lift people up and show people love and show people that there is a way out of whatever you're going through. That's what I was called to my platform for. I'm here to let people know, hey, you can make some money on social media the honest way, getting monetized and showing people what it takes to get monetized. I just thought I would share that with y'all. Double M, I got game. And I know I got game because of the stuff I say, the conversation I have, the wisdom, the talent, all the stuff that I'm showing y'all. But what I do know is the things you do to people, it's going to come back to you and not necessarily to me. If I scam and I take from people, it'll come through my kids. People will start doing things that I do to people to my children. It'll come back on my kids, whether I'm alive or no longer here or what. And I don't want my kids to experience those things. So I'm not putting that out here in this world. I'm not putting out that type of energy. Because you are kind and you are a light. Angels don't show their wings. Karma. Absolutely. I mean, a lot of people look at the messenger instead of paying attention to what the real message is. They look at me as she ain't got no robe on, she ain't got no dress and no high heels on, She don't look like she saved. She don't look like she go to church. Stop looking at what the messenger look like and pay attention to the message. If you pay attention to the message, you can grow. But you worried about what somebody look like who's speaking facts. Even if I came up here with no teeth, if I came up here a different race, a different color, a different religion, bald headed, hair nappy, don't look at the messenger. Don't look at what the messenger look like. It's gonna confuse you every time if you expecting a church looking face or a person with makeup and jewelry and getting out of Cadillac, and it's gonna confuse you every time. Y'all have a blessed day. And if you're going to church today, don't pray for me. Pray for this world. Pray for us as a whole. Say a prayer for this entire world. I'm included in this world, so you don't have to pray for me. But please pray for this world because we need it. These people out here getting mad at one another for political reasons and who you gonna vote for and what do you believe in this project act and this and this and this and that. If you really who you say you are and you've been knowing me for 50 years or you've been knowing me for 25 years and you let a political presidential race determine your feelings and how you feel about me, you weren't really my friend anyway, genuinely. I am the messy bun, sweet pants wearing, stained shirt white girl, but I know how to hold the Lord within. And God don't even look at your physical appearance. What God look at, Nina? He look at your inside. He knew that the flesh would change over time. He made us. He look at your inside. He ain't concerned about what your outside looking like. What about the people who has anxiety, who's depressed, who want to unalive themselves and um, all of this? But then they got on the gold chains, they got the gold teeth, they got their hair done, the nails, the toes, the pretty skin, their makeup on fleek, all of this. But they tore up on the inside. If God didn't want me squishy, I wouldn't be. Life is what it is. But I love y'all. I'm going to cook breakfast for my family or I'm going to grab breakfast for my family. If you in here and you enjoyed my conversation, don't forget to double tap the screen and thumbs up the live. Show me some love. After the live, you still got options to double tap the screen and show love. Share it on your community feed. Let somebody else teach some. Let somebody else hear some wisdom. Let somebody else hear Toya speaking facts this morning. Share it out. Share the wisdom and the inspiring talks and the showing of love. Share it out to somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. Thank you, Kenny, for the compliment. Did you hear anything in my message I said, Kenny? Are you straight looking at my physical appearance? My hair ain't done. I got night clothes on. I ain't even brushed my teeth this morning. Hey, let me find out. Hey, let me find out. If ain't nobody told you this in a while, if you ain't heard it in a while, always remember this if you don't remember nothing else. I love you. God loves you. But most of all, you love on you. How can you expect somebody else to love you a certain way if you can't even love yourself? Have a blessed day, y'all. A super blessed Sunday.